believe that could have been my downfall, but I didn't agree. If I could get most of these people just to listen to me, don't let the streets get the best of you, take it from P. They don't want us making money, so the odds of us getting out the ghetto's like none out of free. Release me from these mental chains now, I just wanna be free. I just, inside every time that I hear another's died, I just act like I don't even care, for real. Cause I don't wanna kill my own, but if niggas come for me, I ain't trying to be alone, blow. Whatever will happen, it gets done, and it's gonna take more than the mothers against guns. Cause last year they said they was gonna direct funds. When it comes down to it, the government gets dumb on us. They were supposed to give a few mil. Last time I heard something, they ain't done it yet still. They should put a ban on every gun that's real. They're looking for murderers and they're the ones that kill. Who gave these clowns the authority to teach and knowledge me? I don't care about his philosophy. All these fake fantasies just soften me. I don't want this on my conscience, please get off of me. Cause they don't want me to know where I'm coming from. If they did, then I would know where I'm going done. I need some real answers, they ain't showing one. Why'd you think my heart's so cold and I'm going numb? Cause we don't care no more, it's past hurt. I don't wanna shed tears no more. Ready to die for the cause, I don't fear no war. This is how I'm living till I ain't here no more. That's the way I'm gonna die, I don't fear no law. Wanna tell me lies, I don't wanna hear no more. I'm ready to stand up, I don't stare no more. Till everything I'm against isn't here no more. It's so real.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the TMR podcast. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and the Road to a Mill Media as well. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you got your notification bell set on all, so you know when we next go live or when we next upload. And I'm here with the man them, Chino on Road. What's the man them saying?
Oh, good for me, man. You already know, man. More things to speak about, man.
So, allegedly, Cenat has quit streaming. He has put a video up on his main channel, which is the Cenat, and he put it on the Cenat Live as well as a collab post, and it's titled "I Quit." It's a 23-minute clip, so we will watch it and see if he really quit, or if he didn't really quit, or if it's just clickbait. But before we get into it, what is you man's thoughts if he has quit? What's the man them thoughts?
I think it's clickbait. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think he's gonna quit streaming.
Okay.
Me personally. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna just get up and quit. Leave all the millions of dollars he made and just let it go. Wait, it could be a reason why too. He probably like, you know what? I already made all this money. Like, I don't gotta do this again for real. I could do something else with my time.
I agree with that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What about you? Mm-hmm.
All right. For me, I remember when Biggie said more money, more problems. I've seen so many people coming at his kufi since they know he got money. Lawsuits here, this, that, all kinds of funniness. I mean, he already made the money. And too much things been going on in his career with all kinds of stuff. When he came to New York, how they was rushing him and all kind of stuff. I know he liked it. I know he was enjoying it, having fun with it. But a lot of that stuff can get tiring to him. And at his age, he done guapped up already. He could chill. He can fall back right now. So, and still have money for the rest of the future, for the rest of his, life. I don't know. I just say more money, more problems. And I think he been looking stressful, bro. I've been seeing some little videos he been putting out, and he looks stressed, bro. So I don't know, man. I just think it's too much problems with what's going on, with his, with just life itself, and just too much pressure with him getting bigger and bigger. Pause.
Yeah, I agree with that too. So, for me, if he has quit, it wouldn't be any surprise, because once he hit the million subs on Twitch, is the biggest stream. I mean, like, there's nothing more he can do after that. You know what I'm saying?
2 million.
Nah, he's not doing no sub marathon again. He ain't doing no subathon again. Mafia-thon. Yeah, he ain't doing that again. So he's done everything in the streaming world. He's done everything he can do. He will still obviously help, still put on, do streaming university and that. But if he is not George Bush in the button anymore, then like I said, I wouldn't be surprised, because he hit the 1 mil. He ended the stream. The Mafia Funny ended it, and he's not returned since. Since then, like I said, the Twitch CEO has been on Next Man's Live downplaying Kai after Kai has done stuff that none of the Mount Rushmore Twitch streamers has ever even done. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you know? So that was a thing where he was meant to come back. He didn't come back. And I thought, well, yeah, he must be making them starve. You get me?
Put it down.
Ah, say again, Brody.
He at work. He at work, probably talking to one of the coworkers.
All right. So yeah, so and it, like, yeah, so then they downplayed him, and then he has obviously opened up about his mental health. He is getting obviously clowned about that. And like I said, when he didn't stream and like even longer, I thought he was obviously making Twitch starve because of what the CEO said. And then shortly after, obviously the breakup with his gal, and he's put what he's put up and then all that as well. So yeah, if he has bowed out, then salute to him. He's like between 23 and 25 years old. You know what I mean? The GOAT, as we know, at the streaming game. You get me? So he's done everything already. So I just wouldn't be surprised if it's true. So we're going to tune into it and we'll see if it's facts or not.
Cool.
Let me make sure I can actually hear it. All right.
The broad perspective of what their life. I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me. That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit.
So someone them saying just from that, real or not real?
It
Like
sound
you're part of there. You're part of there, boy. Yeah.
it sound real. Like he want to go into other ventures and
It
do other.
is, yeah. 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 That's why he cut off his dreads as well, because allegedly, like, he felt like couldn't, get, movie role, certain this, certain that. And like he said, he's just known as a streamer, but obviously you want to do even bigger things. You get me? Billionaire may not be in the streaming thing. You know what I mean? Billionaire status. That would be in them movies and winning them Oscar awards, you know what I mean? And them kind of something there. Big movies and productions and stuff like that, even clothes. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
But yeah,
He don't want to be known for just one thing. He wanted, I respect that. He already accomplished it. I don't really think people gonna hit that million mark that he hit.
nah.
So at the end of the day, he's known as the, he's there as the number one streamer, and I think he just won an award the other day for it too. So
Yeah,
he accomplished a lot with it. He did accomplish a lot.
yeah. It was like when he did the goodbye, then yeah, he walked through another door. You know what I mean? That's what it come across like. I mean, Wesley Marston, salute. It's like he just walked through another door. So yeah, I don't blame him. There's nothing more to do for him in the streaming. Like from that Mafia fund and hitting 1 million, we can do just go back then to square one. So let's see. But I don't blame him. And like I said, the thing to do with his gal and all this and all that, affected him, man. Bad things affected him. Man. And he said he'd be battling with himself, obviously wanting to do other things, but obviously, it felt like streaming was holding him back. So let's see.
Overthinking goals I want. That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Annecy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
Alicio!
Of what we were deciding.
Oh shit.
This way, yeah?
Yeah. This is cool. Ooh. Oh. Currently, we are in Italy, where I've been for the past 2 weeks, I would probably say. Because I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Because often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it.
G Sweater is fire.
Oh shit. Is he? Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new and the grip between these, is better. We can change this because this is new. Yeah, like right over.
Change.
Say again, fam?
That cool G sweater got to cost a good piece of change, man.
Mm-hmm.
The colorful sweat, that's Coogee.
Mm-hmm.
The brand of that is Coogee. That was out since Biggie Smalls was out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home. Like
the items that I want to make, I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to learn and not just jump into the designs.
do you wanna try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So stand this, the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's just scary as fuck. When I went to Japan, my love for clothes kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing, got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself. It's just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm going to display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have an attachment to my clothes. I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have, to like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed. I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation, and pursuing another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you is like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Oh my gosh, man. A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
The leather has to get the cord shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay, and usually, do you remember now that after this you have to leave the upper
for a day.
Yeah, exactly, a day. So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum. That's
Oh shit, these are open.
Yeah. But just for this product.
Okay.
Remember, because we didn't have like open source hardware with that.
Mm-hmm. And you'll basically bring this to a bigger factory and be like, I want this. Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring this to a factory and be like, we need 500 of this, and they'll make that shit clean.
Remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500, because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's gonna leave this the whole night, at least tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Ciao, zio.
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
you hold back?
Yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like, I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like, this is my first time I have a passion, a true passion for something besides content creation.
This is the knife to cut the fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay. Push here, but so
slowly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Go.
Since I've been here, 100% the denim process probably is the longest process that there is. Oh.
Yeah, let me step out for a minute.
Literally, I did not understand how long it takes to even make.
Say that again, fam.
I'm gonna step out quick, fast. I'll be right back.
All right, bro.
Make denim from scratch.
Go again. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh wow, that's cool.
If you want to try again,
That's cool.
start in this part, yeah. But the fabric never in this side because there's the knit always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like it has to be a consistent pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are tailor. You are not tailor.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah, good pattern here.
Yeah. But so good.
That's cool. The process of just sitting there and sewing over and over again and cutting the threads and trying to make sure it's lined up and making the pockets and making like a lot of stuff is like, it's so much that goes into it.
Yeah, we still have to shoot the.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, good direction though. In my opinion, before I even want to get to the design, I want to make sure the form of the denim is good so that then we'll get able to design. I don't want to design denim right now because if I don't have the right form, then it's not going to come out how I want it to come out. So. So we're all in Italy because we have a studio out here. And like, bro, look at this shit. Like, it's like a trap house. Like, everybody's designing. Everybody just straight designing. We just got everything in here and shit like that. But like what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm going to go back to Atlanta and I'm going to try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then what I'm gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into basically what is happening now because it's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro. You're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. This is the best time right now. Favorite part gotta be making the shit, and even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of. That shit takes time, and being in the factory, seeing everything is just fire. But making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, like that's the cool shit about it. Right now, I'm just getting into making my own clothing brand.
Okay.
And I really want to learn, like the sewing process, just to see how.
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
Under here.
And then under the sky too. Really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned most was it's the patience part.
Turn around this screw.
It's patience because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit. Hi. How you doing?
Are you guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
How you doing? You good? How you doing? You good? What's your name?
Zola.
Zola? You like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for? Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So if you ever want to join me, feel free to. Okay. All right. Bye, Zola. When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything.
Yes, Rins, yeah, he is quit. Obviously, he's dealing with his clothes and that, but he has quit streaming, yeah. We probably obviously pay on people's streams, but he's done streaming. And that would be like a guest then if you pull up on anyone's platform, it'd be like a guest.
They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Welcome to the 5th annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to Cenat.
And the winner is Cenat and LeBron James! Mafia Thon 3, Cenat. Cenat Streamer University.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you. It makes me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal. And y'all niggas, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain or just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focused and you should know who your client is and who you want your client to be more than anything. Like, I think sometimes a lot of what happens and a lot of people aren't successful at things that they try to do too many things at one time.
Okay.
Like I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I think
this is the better.
I think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
And but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's always like being nervous and all that shit is human, but no fear. Like you just gotta, I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction and you attract things that you want and all that and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back and just being confident. So now it's all about it's no fear.
And the guy said Cenat is really P. Diddy.
You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful, it's gonna be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, oh, I'm doubting this or this might not work. If you feel strongly and passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. But my advice is like, if you know you're gonna have the coldest coat, do
focus
a coat.
on that.
That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that and then you build and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something. And then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is or what's the point of view of this brand. And then you start to grow from that. Like if you look at Michael Murray, when he started, like it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well, I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna start making clothes for real people. You know what I mean?
Denim first.
Exactly.
Just like when
now
Louis Vuitton's luggage and like all these big brands, they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life. But like this is Kai behind just.
Yeah, it seems so. It seems so, Vince. It seems like it.
One thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life. But like this is Kai behind just the streams. And I want to do it the right way. Like this is not me slapping my name on any brand and
well, I can see.
And and trying to, you know, money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Yeah.
You have to know who those people who are going to support you in the beginning because those people are also going to grow with you. The people who've been watching you for how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right. So if they started watching you when they was 9, they 14 now. You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're gonna be 19. So they grow with you, and then their economics are gonna grow with you too. Right? So you know, and that's fine. Y'all grow together. You know, take your time. Like I always say that too, and I always say like, well, I think you did this part already. Like I always tell people just to be still. You know what I mean? Like just when you just be still and the universe will speak to you and it'll come to you and really guide you in a way you which I feel like you doing now when you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learn it from other people. You know what I mean? Like that was your be still moment, you know? And I think that's really important just to be, because again, you know, people like me when I retire, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a stylist. Like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money? But that can't be it though. You know what I mean? Like, what else?
It's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like, work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy. But I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't take some time to be still.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important. It's really important.
And in times when you feel like I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they going to talk about me? Are they going to criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. The goal is not to not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
We make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
We have to make a choice on the skinny we're going with. At the end of this, we're going to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny and think right now the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good. And the baggy one? The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivette. Vivette is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivette is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. And that's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is gonna go out to the public. I have to show everything. I want them to feel like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. And I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know? Kathy! How you doing? I'm doing good.
The world love you. You are who you are, and you are KC3. And with great power comes what, son? You know the rest, son. You think I can hold you still like a baby? Let me see. Let me see. You're gonna fall. Guys,
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who supports me, no matter what we can do, whatever you put your mind to.
For the past few weeks, I have been uploading videos to my secret channel this entire time. And if you guys want to see what have been going on, click the top link in the description. It's called Kai's Mind, or follow my private page on IG, KC3 Hidden, so you guys can see every single thing I've been working on. Other than that, I appreciate and love everybody so much. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon.
So what's some of my thoughts on that? You. Yeah, salute to Kai, man. Salute to him. Salute to Kai.
Pity party.
Ah?
It's a pity party.
Okay. What makes you say that?
You was the top streamer, right? You stopped streaming all of a sudden because now what? Rumors going around your girlfriend, all this shit. Like, bro, this shit ain't no. This is different. Tell you some. It's some behind the scenes stuff we don't know about, and he using it probably. He probably said, forget it. He don't want to deal with it, and you know, no one is giving up a million subscribers on a page because just to go into fashion to start from zero again. See what I'm saying? It don't make no damn sense. Unless he's just taking a break, he's not really quitting. He's taking a break from streaming. But to go from the top streaming him and Speed to start streaming after your last 30-day stream, all that money, that's like the like whoever his coach, yeah, he need to fire them. He need to fire them. Cause now what if he about to sit down and build clothes, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you lose out on all your money.
But this is the channel he said to subscribe to, right? Kai's Mind. It's got 82 thousand at the minute, but it's got 82 videos, and it has been uploading on it for the last 2 weeks. I know this is secrets, if that makes sense. Like, no one ain't seen this.
It's a pity part. Something wrong, yo. I don't know.
Yeah, he walked through that door. He walked through that door after. After the mafia friend walked through that door, mate.
Yeah, we might start seeing him on the runway modeling the clothes now. You know what I'm saying, right? I don't. It could have been a few couple things. It could have been a whole bunch because they've been on streamers. Saying they be botting their thing. They say he be botting too. Him and the rest of them. His girlfriend, the NBA his ex girlfriend, all that sort of rumors. Bro, this is some stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about, that he don't want to tell us, that he probably can't speak about. He probably even signed a bad deal where he kind of stuck in. That could be it, or he just saying, forget streaming. I ran out the bag now. Let me just take my money and go somewhere else. But it don't look like that. It looked like you went through something devastating for you to quit streaming. Like, don't make it seem like you just, all right, man, I might just do something else. Something happened to Kai Cenat where he's saying, forget all that. I'm about to go into fashion.
Yeah. I agree.
You're not even trying to like. It's all these streamers out here that's gonna come up. He didn't even like. He didn't try to pass the torch. He didn't try to build somebody else up to his level. He just disappeared and went to Italy. Like, come on, bro. No one doing that. No one is getting up disappearing to Italy out of nowhere, like to go make clothes. Like, you could have did both. He could have did both.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm not like jacking this pity party. But
Yeah.
this is what this be these kids, these young kids. They don't know nothing about life and hard work. Only thing they know is turn the computer. So when they go through stuff like this, they don't know anything. He don't know, you know. He ain't really go through nothing. He may think he did, but he ain't go through nothing. So that's probably what it is too. He never been through nothing. And then his first time going through something, he couldn't handle it. That's what it could be too.
Well, let's see. Like I said, I do wish him the best. You know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely know there's nothing more he can do when it comes to streaming. You know what I mean? he's hit the million. No one else hasn't. You know what I mean? No one else probably will. Yeah, a legend. You know what I mean? There's nothing more for him to do. Nothing more for him to do. But I do want to put you on to the Africa streamers, and they've been going crazy. I will put you onto that still. Yeah, one of them. He's like the Africa Cenat. That's what it's like. Yeah, crazy with it. Real crazy with it. But yeah, man, we'll spin the block anyway in a little bit. So I appreciate everyone pulling up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notification bell set on all, so you know then when we next go live chat or when we next upload. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we don't chase clout. It's strictly business we're about. Salute.
If you're with your family, your class and league, see the mission that I'm on, you can't compete. Who came before me or after me?